Alrighty, welcome in. Hello. Hi. I, I don't know what else to say, but welcome in everybody. Got the Sox. Another Sox game today. Well, they're on the road, this time in Kansas City. First time they're playing against Kansas City at Kauffman Stadium today. Oh, hello. There we go. Accidentally lost my live stream browser. There we go. Um, But the Red Sox playing their first game at Kauffman Stadium this year. They took 2 out of 3 against the Kansas City Royals at Fenway Park earlier this season. That was just before the All-Star break. So let's see if they can get a huge win here against KC here at Kauffman, because this is a huge game because it does impact the wild card standings coming up right now. So this is kind of like a playoff series of the way I think about it. It's like a playoff series because it's really determining, because Kansas City holds the last wild card spot in the American League, and the team right behind Kansas City, Boston Red Sox, who are currently 2.5 back of Kansas City. So this is a huge series if the Sox can get it. I see that people are already piling in the chat, and there we go. Yeah, so huge win if the Sox can get it tonight. Daniel Berry saying happy Monday. Ugh, Mondays are the worst, even if you have them off. Smash the like button, subscribe to Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. Just beat my brothers in a season. And what? What up, Fitzy? Go Sox. Yeah, let's get this win. Great evening all on the live stream broadcast. Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel CEO Visioner. What's up, Charles? I was just about to say how'd the Orioles do, but they didn't even play today. All right, here we go. Get into the lineups real quick. You got Duran leading it off, playing in left. Wilyer Abreu batting second, playing in right. Masataka Yoshida batting third, playing as the DH. Rafi Devers batting cleanup, playing at third base. Connor Wong batting fifth, doing the catching. Dom Smith batting sixth, playing at first. Nick Sogard batting seventh, playing at second. David Hamilton batting eighth, playing in shortstop, and Ceddanne Rafaela batting 9 at number 9 hole. Even though Rafaela always plays the number 9 hitter, he's good in the number 9 spot for some reason. Every time they bump him up to number 8, the Sox do badly. So it's always great when he's at number 9. And for the Royals, you got Garcia leading it off, playing at third. Bobby Witt batting second, playing shortstop. Vinny Pasquantino batting third, playing at first. Salvador Perez hitting cleanup, doing the catching. Hunter Renfroe, former Red Sox, batting fifth, playing in right. Michael Massey batting sixth, playing at second base. Fermin batting seventh, playing as the DH. Hampson batting eighth, playing in left. And Kyle Isbell batting ninth, playing in center. All right, those are both the lineups. James Paxton is on the mound today here for the Sox, and the Royals are going to contest with Brady Singer. War Dog is here saying, hey guys, Dom Smith up in the lineup is what I want. Yep. He's our 6-hole hitter today. He is the number 6 hitter. Even though he was a little quiet in the game against Texas yesterday, I think he can do all right. All right, they're just warming, showing Brady Singer there on the mound. Got 11 people already in the chat. We're not even starting the game yet. I see 10 likes already on the stream. Let's go. Still just waiting on. But this would also be big, because I believe the Yankees are playing today and they're losing. What's going on in baseball? Nope, the Yankees did not play today, so we can hopefully catch up in the standings a little bit, since no other AL East teams are playing today. It's just us. It's just the Sox in the AL East. Are the only AL East team today is Boston, so hopefully we can catch up in the standings today. Ooh, the D-backs have runners at second and third against Cleveland. Top of the 6th with only one out. Ooh, Astros Rangers getting underway. Astros have a runner on first. All right, there's Brady Singer. 8-6 with a 2.88 ERA in 22 starts, 125 innings to 115 strikeouts to 36 6 walks, a 1.16 whip. Has 109 hits. So hopefully we can get to him. All right. Jarren Duran will lead it off, batting .296 on the season. 14 home runs and 55 RBIs. To go. Let's get it done. 6 for 14 in the series against Texas, and that's a strike. Underway, 0-1 here against Brady Singer. So we got chat. You got to realize we have 4 lefties in a row. So the top 3 guys in the lineup are going to be lefties. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Ronnie saying cookies. What's up, Ronnie? Gave you a like. Let's go. Let's hope we can win today, Ronnie. The 1-1. And swung on and missed. 1-2. Couldn't catch up to that sinking slider. So now 1-2 here on Duran. And he's going to use his timeout. Well, good thing Connor Wong is in the lineup today, but he's batting 5th. See? Yep, Connor Wong is in the lineup today. Just missed 2-2. Don't know why Yahoo always waits until the first out is recorded and then shows the tracker. I don't get that. It's always done that. It waits till the first out is recorded and then it'll show. Like, oh well. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Duran. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Singer gets the first out via strikeout. 1 away here in the first. Cujo is here saying, hey, Thomas, I said this earlier. I want you 3 in the playoffs, PAS, BW, and you. Like all of us streaming in the playoffs. Hey, if all of our teams make the playoffs, we can do it. As Abreu takes a ball outside, ball 1. It's going to be iffy. I think Birdwatcher is going to be the guaranteed one who's going to make the play. Birdwatcher's like a guarantee. PAS is streaming in the playoffs no matter what. Me? I only do it if the Sox are in the playoffs. The 1-0. And Abreu shoots one over the second baseman and into right field for a base hit. So the Sox with their first base runner of the series. And it belongs to Wilyer Abreu. And he's on with 1 out. So a 1-out single for Wilyer. If the Sox don't make the playoffs this year, I'm not doing any postseason coverage. I'll just jump straight to hockey. If the Sox do make the playoffs, I'll mix in some Sox games. As Yoshida takes a ball inside, ball 1. Yoshida batting .265. Second half, Yoshida. Let's go. 5 home runs, 34 runs batted in for Masataka Yoshida. So he's been heating it up. The 1-0. Tap foul, 1-1. Yeah, both of our teams are exceeding expectations. I had them going 79 and 83. I had them going 79 and 83, and they're 59 and 51. So 2.5 back of a wild card. So inside 2-1. So there's that chance they could make the playoffs. Same with the Mets. I think the Mets could make the wild card for the NL because the American League's a little tough. It's going to be a little harder for the Sox to get in here. The 2-1. Oh, called a strike on the outside part of the zone. 2-2. Dang. I don't know about that. Oh, umpire's coming out. Nope, he's just saying Yoshida called time. Yeah, the Sox have been the Sox have achieved my expectations. Well, they've exceeded my expectations. Pickoff throw over. Not Abreu's back in. They've exceeded my expectations. I thought they were going to be a below 500 team all year. And now it's low 3-2. Like, they didn't get anybody new. They just rolled with almost the same team. But oh well. They're a good team. I mean, they've had their ups and downs, but they're a pretty decent team. Not great, but they're not elite, but they're a decent ball club. I think they'll make a wild card. The 3-2. And that one is swung on and past the second baseman, and that one's into right for a base hit. Abreu hesitated, makes the turn around second base, and he's going to slide into third easily. The throw was cut off, and now runners at the corners here with only one out. So Yoshida coming through with a base hit, and here comes Rafi. Oh boy, Rafi, I want to see a home run. I'm not a Sox fan, and I'm more enthusiastic. Cujo's like, hey, the Sox can make the playoffs, man. Come on. But they've broken my heart before. They've pissed me off in the past. So it's a little hard to, because last year they were pretty decent until the second half. So here comes Rafi. 305 for Devers. Jeez. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Let's go, Rafi. Charles says 14 likes and climbing. Let's go. Smash that like button. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Nice sinker there from Singer, as Singer's up to 15 pitches now. Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel for outstanding content as Devers call time. Come on, Devers. As long as Devers doesn't ground into a double play, Connor Wong will come up to bat. So Devers just the best. Look like he's just adjusting the gloves, taking a little breather. Counts now 0-2. The 0-2 from Singer. Swung on and missed. Devers strikes out on 3 pitches. Let's bring the cleanup hitter coming up with a great chance to get a run home, and he strikes out on 3 pitches. Quickly 2 away, and here comes Connor Wong. Chat, here he is. Channel legend. Here he comes. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he crushes a baseball into the right field seats. Or, at least drives home a run. If he can drive home a run, that'll be good. So here comes Connor Wong as that one's outside, ball 1. Wong's batting .301 in the season, so that's good. Only 10 home runs, 38 runs batted in for Connor. So 1 for 5 in the series finale against Texas. The 1-0. And swung on and missed, 1-1. Come on, Connor. The chat believes in you, man. The entire chat loves Connor Wong. Like I said, even we make puns about him. It's crazy. Make funny jokes about his last name. The 1-1. That's in there for a strike, 1-2. At least they're making Singer work. He's at 19 pitches. Connor Wong is in the category of Carlton Fisk. Yep. The 1-2. Way off the plate. It doesn't get away from Perez, 2-2. Come on, Connor Wong. Telling you, everybody. Serious. Connor Wong is a channel legend here. He is a legend. I don't know how the Connor Wong obsession started, but it's kind of funny. The 2-2. Singer deals, and they check, and Wong goes. He struck him out. So Wong going around on the breaking ball on the outside part of the zone. So Singer does get 3 strikeouts, but the Sox leaving runners at first and third. As we go to the bottom of the first, it'll be Garcia, Witt, and Pasquantino. In the bottom of the first, scoreless. Gosh dang it, Connor Wong. Ooh, it's not 1 for his last 6. Dang it, Connor. Sometimes he falls into this little losing, or like this little streak, but then he comes right back and does something amazing. I'm telling you, who started the entire obsession with Connor Wong? Oh, it was UNC Lee who started the whole Connor Wong thing. Hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Just entered. Come on, Wong. Well, unfortunately, he struck out. He strikes out, unfortunately. Unfortunate. He struck out. But everybody loves him. He's a good player. I know he is. I've liked At first, I never really liked it, but, Connor Wong's grown on me this season. Last year, I really wasn't too big fan of him, but Connor Wong is better on offense than Christian Vasquez was. So he's basically what Christian Vasquez wasn't. Sure, Connor Wong's not the greatest on defense, but he's what Christian Vasquez wasn't, and that was on the offensive side. James Paxton's on the mound. That's a 4.52 ERA. Jeez, I did not know that. Only has 93 innings pitched this year with only 69 strikeouts. Nice. To 49 walks, he has given up a bunch of hits. Has 88, so he gives up a hit an inning. As Garcia takes strike one. No 1-1. Garcia batting 236 because he the GOAT. Connor Wong is the GOAT. He's the best. He is one of the better hitters in this lineup, though. As that's a curveball in there for a strike 0-2. He has one of the better, I don't really count Refsnyder as one of the better hitters because he's a backup, but he and Rafi Devers are good hitters. And that's roped into right, and that's going to be in for a base hit. So a leadoff single. The only reason I don't say Rob Refsnyder is the same as Connor Wong and Rafi Devers is because Refsnyder's only played in 60 games. So he's played maybe half the games as the other two have had. All right, so here comes Bobby Witt. Killed us last time in the series again at Fenway as he takes strike one. Wow, the fastball's really slow for James. Only at 90 miles an hour. Joy wants me to hear her name on the radio. What's up? Hey, Joy. Thanks for listening in. In the league, not the lineup. Deal one. That's ripped on the ground towards short. Hamilton goes to second for one. Relay throw to first is in time. That was close. I did not think they were going to get Bobby Witt. But they get the double play. 6-4-3 double play. Okay, you get Witt to ground out on a double play. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Wong's surprised me. So, he was a 301 hitter heading into today's game. All right, so here comes Vinny Pasquantino as he takes a strike 0-1. Pasquantino batting 266 on the year. 79 runs batted in. Wow. Inside, ball one. The 1-1. That's low, 2-1. Well, I like Connor Wong. The only thing Connor Wong is not good at on the offensive side is hitting home runs. He doesn't have a high home run count. That's fouled to the backstop, 2-2. I think he only has 10 home runs on the entire season. Connor Wong is the guy who's a contact hitter. He'll go for contact. Off the plate, ball 3. Connor Wong is your average. I'm not saying he's an average hitter. I'm just saying he hits for average. He'll get on base a lot. He'll get singles, he'll get doubles, but he's not going to hit a lot of home runs. That's how he thrives. And I like that, At least he's not the biggest home run hitter like Judge or something. The 3-2. Paxton deals and called strike 3. Freezes up Pasquantino, and that'll end the inning. So one hit, nobody left on. Paxton with his first strikeout of the game. As we go to the top of the second inning, it'll be Smith, Sogard, and Hamilton in the top of the second inning. No score after one inning. But chat, if you just didn't hear what I was saying, this is kind of like a playoff series. So that's why we need to win. Nicole is here saying, I'm going to pray that James does not do what he did in the Mariner game. I went to a game where they had Paxton pitching. Yeah, Paxton doesn't have a great fastball. That's his own. Paxton does not have a great fastball. I mean, just earlier it only hit like 89. Now this at bat, it touched 91. So it's a little slow, but he's not really known for a fastball. He uses a lot of curveballs. A lot of curveballs, sinking pitches, Hopefully. I'd rather take 2 out of 3 in this series. Take the lead over Kansas City, Because what? It's a 3-game series at Fenway. And we took 2 out of 3 from Kansas City. And this is a 3-game series. And I think this is the last time we play KC. Oh, he's 37. I thought he was like 36. I thought he was like 35 or 36. Yeah, he is a little old. I think he was 30. I thought he was younger than that. Huh. The only reason I wasn't too happy about the James Paxton trade was because he was DFA'd by the Dodgers. And if you're being DFA'd by a team like LA, I don't know. But he has not thrown a lot of innings this year. He's only thrown like 90 innings. No, not Dom Smith. Dom Smith's I don't even think Dom Smith is 30. Speaking of Dom Smith, he's up to the plate. That one's outside 1-0. Talk about James Paxton. I think James Paxton might be either he's the oldest or second oldest on the team. I think Kenley might be the oldest. I think Kenley's like 36 or 37. Up high 2-0. All right, Dom. What's his face was here? War Dog was here hoping Dom Smith can do something because War Dog's a Nats fan, so he liked Dom Smith. Fouled off by Smith, 2-1. Dom Smith's been one of my favorite players this year as well. So I've liked him. I've liked Dom Smith. He's been a good replacement for Tristan Casas. That one's low in the dirt, 3-1. As Singer's up to 25 pitches here in the second. Usually want to be at 30 after 2 innings. Oh, Chris Martin is 38. I forgot Chris Martin was on the team because he hasn't pitched in forever. What was it? Due to anxiety, I believe it was. At least that was the last time I checked. And Smith hits one. Base hit into right field. That one in front of Renfroe. So a leadoff single here for Dom Smith. Good at bat there by Dom Smith. Brings up Sogard. All right, Sogi. Looking for our first home run here, man. Chat, who also likes Nick Sogard? I like him because he's a switch hitter. Drove in 2 in this first game against Texas. Charles says, friendly reminder, absolutely 100%. No spoilers, no spamming. Be civil and respectful. All right, so here's the first pitch to Sogard. Swings and misses 0-1. Singer's going to throw a lot of off speed. Yeah, Chris Martin is 38. Does anyone know when Chris Martin's coming back? Swung on and missed 0-2. It's probably going to go to Aaron Judge. I hope it doesn't, but it's probably going to go to Aaron Judge. Sogard's using his timeout. Yes, Jared, we need to win this series. It's a good thing we've won 2 series in a row, both of them coming against AL West opponents, but, got to take care of business here against KC. The 0-2, and Sogard shoots one. That's a base hit. Drops in right in front of Renfroe. Smith has to hurry to second. Renfroe's throw is not in time at second base. Tried to throw it right to second. Try to get Smith out of at second base. But back-to-back singles here for the Sox. And here comes David Hamilton. We will win this series. A sweep would be good. Oh, he's going to start his rehab assignment in AAA. Thank you, Nicole. Chris Martin starting his rehab. That's good. Chris Martin has been one of the better team players on the team. All right, so here comes David Hamilton. Come on, David. Let's go. Hamilton shows a bunt. Oh, he just missed it. 0-1. Hamilton's batting .253 on the year. He's been a little bit of a slump lately. Nice view there at Kansas City. Sun's still out. As there's a strike 0-2. Casas is already in AAA. Yeah, I heard Casas was in AAA, and I heard he was doing pretty good. I'm still not a big fan of Vaughn Grissom. I'd like to keep him on the bench. Up high, ball 1. 1 and 2. It's a toss-up for me, man. It's a toss-up for me, Nicole. I just don't know. We either stay with David Hamilton or we go with Vaughn Grissom. I think we stay with David Hamilton for now, and then we transition over to Grissom. As that one's ripped, oh, that's foul. Goes right back to the first baseman. Bounces off that wall, 1 and 2. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Congrats on your Mets for winning in St. Louis. Sucks they lost in L.A. But now you got to face Colorado. Be careful. Be careful, Adam, because, Colorado can score 20 runs on your team. I'm just saying. They can do it. Up high, 2 and 2. Sox fans all know what they can do. Sox fans know what Colorado can do. Especially, they can score 20 runs on your team. Hamilton heading back into the box. God, that was so bad. I still have that stupid scorecard of getting 20 runs scored on our head. Doing good. Yep, that was a huge win today. Inside, ball 3. 3 and 2. Agreed. David Hamilton for now. Yep. I prefer David Hamilton because he's played more. He has more at bats. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to count here on David Hamilton. Full count. Rip New York. We play 2 more series, I believe, against New York teams. One against the Mets and one against the and now it's ripped. And it's a fair ball down the right field line. That should score a run. Smith's already rounding third. He's going to come home. And he's going to score without a throw. Sogard's going to stop at third. Hamilton playing to second, not in time. And David Hamilton drives in a run. And it's 1-0 Boston. We were just saying, way to go. Let's go. Great double down the right field line for Hamilton on a 3-2 pitch. And just like that, it's 1-0 Sox. Oh, Erod is starting up against the... Erod is supposed to make his return. I thought he's already pitched this year. I might be wrong. All right, here comes the number 9 hitter, Rafaela. Just like that, 1-0 Boston. As the pitch is in the dirt, doesn't get away. From Salvador Perez, 1-0. Yeah, speaking of David Hamilton, he hits a RBI double down the right field line. I think Skeens should win the NL Rookie of the Year. Oh, yeah, I think Abreu could win it. If Abreu is not going to win it, he's got to be in the conversation. He's got to be in the conversation by now. I think he's in the conversation. The 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. Wait, is Sedane classified as a rookie? I don't know if he classifies as a rookie. I mean, he is a pretty good hitter, don't get me wrong, but I think he was called up before September 1st last year. So I think he's technically not a rookie. So I don't know. The 2-0. And Rafaela swings, and that's popped up. Perez in foul ground behind the plate, and he'll make the catch. 1 down, back to the top of the lineup with Jarren Duran. Oh, Rafaela is a rookie. Thank you, Nicole. I didn't know if he was called up. I can't remember. I knew he was called up last year, but I didn't know when he was called up last year. He might have been called up after September 1st. Because if you're called up after September 1st, you're still classified as a rookie. So he might have been called up after September 1st. I know he was called up last year because I remember him hitting a home run against the Yankees. All right, here comes Jarren Duran. Takes a ball up high, 1-0. Erod's been hurt the entire season. Have to be with the roster on opening day. Yep, and he was with the roster on opening day. Hit a triple on opening day, I believe. He did hit a triple on opening day. He did that celebration. Can't remember what's it called. They do it every time they hit an extra base hit. Inside, 2-0. Yeah, if not, I think it might go to Abreu. I think it's going to go to Abreu. That's what I think. Either or, Rafaela or Abreu, either or is fine with me. So 2 balls, no strikes. The count here on Duran. 1-0 Boston here in the second inning. Come on. The 2-0. And that one is tapped on the ground. It's going to be a tough play. Hamilton. Oh, Duran's going to be out at first base. Pasquantino gets Duran out at first. As Sogard is going to come home and score. And it's 2-0. And that brings up Wilyer Abreu. Hopefully Mr. Rookie of the Year. What up, Thomas? Where are all the goals? Hey, they scored 2 already. Boston scored 2. Still got a runner on third here with 2 outs. Hamilton, the runner at third, and here comes Mr. Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single. Singer getting up there in pitches. He's at 42. First pitch, and that one's in the air out to center field, pretty deep. Isbell back towards the track, and he makes the catch to the deepest part of the yard. Nice catch there by Isbell, and that'll end the inning. But the Sox do score 2 on an RBI double by Hamilton and an RBI ground out by Jarren Duran. We go to the bottom of the second. It'll be Perez, Renfroe, and Massey in the bottom of the second. 2-0 Boston. I did not hear that. So prayers to his family. Yeah, I did not hear about that. Thank you, Nicole, for mentioning that. That sucks. Sucks for Abreu. All-Star Game MVP. Yes. Our All-Star MVP got an RBI today. 19 likes on the stream, and we're only in the second. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's check some scores. Spaceman's not been here in a while, so. I listened to the NESN broadcast. I listened to NESN, and then I transmit it here. I have it on this computer, and I use this computer to stream, and I relay the information. So it's like as soon as something happens here, I look, and then I tell you guys what happens. What's going on here in MLB. Not much that impacts the Sox. Yes, sir, Jaron. Making 20. Let's go. The only game that really will impact the Sox today is the Twins game. That's the only game that really is a huge impact. So let's go Cubs. All right, here comes Salvador Perez, as that one's low in the dirt, 1-0. Because Minnesota is only a half a game up on KC for that second wild card spot. That's ripped foul, 1-1. So that one, what am I trying to say? There's a good game tonight, Phillies and Dodgers. You have the Phillies. I'm going to go with the Phillies as well in that one. And that one is ripped into left. Fair ball. And that's going to go all the way to the corner. Perez. Oh, he's going to stop at first base. For a moment, I thought he was going to go to second. Hesitated. But he stops at first base. So a leadoff single there for Salvador Perez. What do you mean, what town am I in? I see here comes Hunter Renfroe as the inside 1-0. If we were playing the Yankee Stadium, Willie Abreu would have had that home run. Oh, yeah. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Nicole, I thought you were going to talk about that. I thought you were going to talk about the home run that Abreu almost robbed. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Nice pitch here to Renfroe. Renfroe, a former Red Sox, 2021. Hello, Fitz. We're off tonight. Let's see how Boston's playing. Well, they already have a 2-0 lead here on Kansas City, who, if the season ended today, they'd be a playoff team. Renfroe's calling time. My best friend is a Yankees fan. Is that a problem? Yes. If he's your best friend, you got to find a new friend. No, I'm just kidding. Jeez. I keep him as a friend. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Hunter Renfroe. Oh, that would have been catch of the year. That Abreu catch. But by rule, as much as I hate to say it, it is a home run because he did drop it. You have to hold on to it even if you crash into the stands. And Renfroe crushes one out to left. Duran is back. He's onto the track in front of the wall, and he crashes into the wall, but he makes the catch. Duran right in front of the wall, crashes into it, makes the catch. Couldn't stop his momentum, but he makes the catch for a long out number 1. 1 away. Oh, I almost wrote that down as right field. That is not right field. That is left. I almost wrote that down wrong. Yeah, that Abreu catch against the Yankees would have been catch of the year. And we could have won that game too, but we didn't. As Massey takes a strike down the middle, 0-1. Duran. Great catch. If only there would have been no seat, that would have been a catch. Didn't he hit his head on the seat? I think that's what it was. I think he hit his head on the seat, right? Isn't that what happened? Oh, swung on and missed. 0-2 by Massey. Couldn't lay off. That's the All-Star Game MVP. Yeah, exactly. Massey coming up. Good double play opportunity. That one's in the dirt, ball 1. But Chad, I wanted to ask you, this is second start for James Paxton this year. What do you guys think about the James Paxton trade? Just want to ask you guys. And fouled off 1-2. Oh, that's how it happened. Okay, I wasn't sure exactly live. I'm like, what? Because I saw he hit his head, but I didn't know if he like hit the ground, hit the seat, like hit a fan. I couldn't tell. Like I was a little confused there. Like, did he hit the seat or something? I was like a little confused. I saw he dropped it. Swung on and missed. Massey strikes out. That's a second strikeout there for James Paxton. 2 away. And it's going to bring in Fermin. Bad. I wish he would have held on to that. And we had a lead in that game, too. In that Yankee game. That was a series we should have won. Heck, we should have been winning a lot of series. Bad trade. Probably only going to keep him for 1 or 2 more seasons. But we didn't ship off like someone we really need in the near future. As Fermin pops it up, first pitch. Here on the infield, Sogard will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the leadoff single doesn't hurt. As we go to the top of the third, it'll be Yoshida, Devers, and Wong. And the top of the third inning, it's 2-0. Oh, what's up, Rhino? How's it going? Rhino has arrived. Time to put up 20 runs. Yeah, put up 20 runs like the Rockies did against us. Put up 20 runs against the Royals like the Rockies did. Costas should be back by Friday. Is he? That'd be nice. If he gets back by Friday, that'd be really good. It's going. First day back to school. Oh, Rhino, how was the first day? Wait, I think you said earlier that the kids did not show up. Why did you have to bring that up? Don't worry. If we make a playoff spot and we actually go deep into a playoff game, like go deep into a playoff series, we're going to forget that ever happened anyway. We're all going to forget that ever happened in like a year. Hey, remember when the Rockies put up 20 runs against us? God, that was so bad. I still don't understand how that happened. Kids back soon on the 15th. What day do I go back? We're going to sub out Dom Smith and Yoshida at DH. I think we should keep Dom Smith on the roster. I say keep Dom Smith. Because Dom Smith's been a good player this year. Hopefully. Hopefully we all forget the 20-7 loss to the Denver Broncos as Yoshida takes a strike. 1-1. Yep. The Broncos beat us. Broncos beat the Patriots that day 20-7. That's how I remember it. Then, nobody could stop talking to me about it. Remember when the Rockies put up 20 runs? Really? I didn't know that happened. Up high, ball one. It's just the Denver Magic. What makes it even worse is we shut out the Rockies earlier that 24 hours before that game. Fouled off 1-2. No, I'm serious. We actually shut out the Rockies. Oh, I know, way up high 2-2. No. I know Dom Smith. As soon as Casas comes back, he's going to be the starter. I'm saying we keep Dom Smith as a backup. Like, keep him on the bench, play him once every 3 or 4 days, That's what I'm saying. Like, keep Dom Smith on as the backup, like as a bench player. Bring him in as a pinch hitter once in a while, That's what I'm trying to say. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on Yoshida. And that one's lifted. That's a base hit into center field. Yoshida's got his second hit of the game. Mr. Glorified Singles with another single. No. No. Tatum, you're trying to make me throw up. That would make me throw Tatum. I would rather go through another 20-7 butt kicking by the Rockies than see Bobby Dahlbeck in the major leagues again. Like, I'm being genuinely honest. I don't want to see Bobby Dahlbeck on this team. I'm being genuine. I don't want to see Bobby Dahlbeck. Here comes Rafi Devers 0-for-1 today. Struck out in the first on 3 pitches. Come on, Devers. Hit a home run here. And now, first pitch, that one's lifted out to left. Garcia in foul ground. Running in, he'll make the catch in shallow left. That's 1 away. Come on, Devers. Devers, come on, man. You got to be making these. You got to be getting these huge hits here. Yes, we lost by 17 to a 20-75 team. Yeah, that was bad. All right, no one out here for Wong as he takes strike 1. Wong's 0-for-1. He struck out back in the first inning as well. Talking to Dahlbeck for MVP. Jeez. There's a strike 0-2. Come on, Wong. Monday night MLB baseball action is fantastic. Live streaming on Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. Yoshida, the runner at first. Come on, Wong. The 0-2. And swung on and missed. Trying to go at a slider outside. As Wong strikes out for the second time today. 2 away. And here comes Dom Smith. Charles Adderley knows. I really think the Yankees will fall apart by the season is when the question is when. They did. Oh, outside for a strike, 0-1. That was close. I don't know if the tracker's ahead of me or not. Usually, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But please, no spoilers. In there for a strike, 0-2 on the outside part of the zone. Nice pitch. That was Wong. God. Yep. Should be in a retirement home. Wong for MLB League LMP. The 0-2. And swung on and missed. Struck him out. Smith goes around Singer with another strikeout. That's 5 already. 2 in the third. As we go to the bottom of the third, it'll be Hampson, Isbell, and Garcia in the bottom of the third inning. It's still 2-0 KC. Right now they're currently tied with Baltimore for first. What's their record? Oh, I know they're going to fall apart, but they're not even a good baseball team. If you think about it, the only players that are above league average on that lineup is Juan Soto and Aaron Judge. That's it. if you think about it, if you look at the stats, the Yankees are a below average team without Judge and Soto. So without those two, the Yankees would not be where they are right now. So the Yankees play LA, they play Texas, they play Chicago. The Yankees play four straight series against below 500 teams, and then they play a series against Cleveland. Play a 3-game set against Cleveland, then back they play Colorado and Washington. Yankees just got a cupcake schedule in August. Yankees got a cupcake schedule with August. That's just unlucky. If we lose this series, then it's really GG. We got Baltimore in the chat, boys. Yeah, we get a few Baltimore people, but they're not really rude. They're not rude people, so it's fine. The Baltimore fans we do have in the chat are not like really irritating, you know? Blue Jays are off. We play the Orioles tomorrow. Ugh. All right, so Paxton back on the mound. Inside 1-0. Paxton, that is a slow pitch. That is the slowest pitch of the day. Only 92 on a fastball. Paxton, come on, throw it faster. Let's go, Royals. Yeah, exactly, Nicole, bruh. There's a fastball in for a strike, 101. Dahlbeck is better than Judge. Yes, Bobby Dahlbeck is way better than Aaron Judge. He is our Aaron Judge. He is the MVP, indeed. Tatum, you're right. There's a strike, 1-2. If we get Yankees fans, God bless us. We don't get many Yankee fans in the chat. Hampson uses his timeout. We only have one Yankees fan that I know of in the chat, and his name is Spaceman. He's one of our moderators, but he doesn't talk about the Yankees very often. But, you know, he's not a disrespectful Yankee fan. Swung on and missed, struck him out. That's the first out. Paxton's got 3 strikeouts. That's the only Yankee fan, though, Nicole. I'm serious. That's like the only Yankee fan we have in the chat is Spaceman. And half the time, he doesn't even show up when the Red Sox play the Yankees. He watches the games himself. $600 says Thomas breaks all 6. Oh, jeez. Down low, 1-0 here on Kyle Isbell. Yep, Spaceman's the only Yankee fan. I'm being genuinely honest. I don't know any other Yankee fans that come in the chat. I think he's the only one. And that's low, 2-0. Rhino, you got any streams today, or are you just taking the day off? Taking your day off because of going back to work. You got to celebrate going back to work. You get college education, we get Chinese food. Tatum says he made brownies. 2-0 here on Kyle Isbell. Royals are a comeback team. Stay tuned. I'll know it when I see it. I'll know it when I see it. What's going on here? Wong just went off the... Something wrong with his cleat. What's going on there? Wong like stepped away there for a moment. Like, what did he do? A little confused there by Wong. All right, now he's back. Don't know what he was doing. The 2-0. Foul back, 2-1. The 2-1. That's in there for a strike. Nice fastball, 2-2. Carr, Rhino. Rhino's just chilling. That's low, 3-2. Oh boy. Paxton up to 35 pitches. Rhino says no streams today. My Sox only play tomorrow and Wednesday, as that's fouled off, 3-2. Do it again. Yeah, the Sox only play today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. have a 3-game set against the Astros, and then 3 against Texas, 4 against Baltimore, 3 again against Houston, and 3 against the Diamondbacks. I think that's what the series is. And outside for ball 4. Isbell will draw a 1-out walk. The first walk of the game for either side. First walk for James Paxton today. And here back to the top of the lineup with Garcia. By the way, I've mentioned ultimate Yankee fan cussing loud in a Karen if I would chant. Just wanted to go find a new seat in the other side of the Polar Park. Chiefs, says Virginia. That's low in the dirt, 1-0 here on Garcia. Garcia had a leadoff single back in the first. Spaceman's the only Yankee fan that everyone sees in the chat. And he's not a disrespectful Yankee fan either, which is good. In their first strike, 1-1. But Spaceman's not been in the chat for a couple of days, so probably has something busy. Probably still working or something, but that's fine. John says, what's up? Go Red Sox live stream, or like, let's go. Let's get a win here, John. What do you say? We get a win? I say we get a win. I say we get a win today. Brownies are delicious. I agree. That's a ground ball hit to third. Devers thought about going to second. Instead, he goes for the sure out at first base. 1 away in the, or 2 outs now here in the third. So 2 away. Nothing in the pot yet. I haven't looked at our strength of schedule, but I think the Yankees is a little bit easier in August. I'd have to look. There's a strike 0-1 here on Bobby Witt. So far, Boston has the top is in top 10 in strength of schedule, and the Yankees have a bottom. The Yankees are at 27 in strength of schedule, and the Red Sox are in top 10. So the Red Sox are going to have a tougher road than the Yankees. And that one is ripped, and that one's into right field for a base hit. Isbell's already rounding third. He's going to come home, play at home, and it is not in time. Witt is going to drive home a run, and it's 2-1. Boston still has their lead. It's 2-1 now. RBI single there for Bobby Witt. Brings up Pasquantino now with a runner on first. Yep, I don't know. Blame the schedule people. Yep, the Sox have top 10 in strength of schedule. They are at number 10, which is really irritating. All right, so here comes Pasquantino. First pitch, ground ball to first. Smith behind the bag, tosses it over to Paxton, who touches the bag, and that'll end the inning. But the Royals do score a run on the RBI single by Witt. They do leave a runner on first. As we go to the bottom, or top of the fourth, excuse me, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Sogard, Hamilton, and Rafaela in the top of the fourth. It's 2-1 Boston. Yeah, every year. How many games back are we of the Yankees? Yeah, we have the top. We have 7 games left against Baltimore, 4 against New York, 3 against the Twins, these 3 against Kansas City, 3 against the Diamondbacks, and 3 against the Mets. And the teams that are below 500 we face are the 3 games against the Chicago White Sox, 8 against Toronto, 3 against Detroit, and 3 against Texas. We play Texas next week. And for the Yankees, jeez, look at this. They play 3 games against the White Sox, 3 against the Rockies, 3 against the Athletics, 3 against the Angels, 3 against the Nationals, and 3 against Detroit. So they play all these junky teams. So then they play 3 against the Guardians, 3 against the Orioles, 3 against the Royals, 4 against us, 3 against Atlanta, and 3 against Seattle. 4 against the Royals, 3 against the Guardians, 3 against the Orioles, 3 against the Royals, 3 against the Royals, 3 against the Guardians, 3 against the Atlanta, and 3 against Seattle. So they play some teams that we've already played against. 0-3 against the Pirates as well. So they've played some teams that we've already beaten. Like we've already beaten Pittsburgh. We've already beaten Seattle. We've lost a lot against Cleveland. Those aren't playing well. Feel the pressure from New York. We can use some long ball. All right, so here's Sogard. Outside ball one. The whole Yankees team are AA talent or should be retired besides Juan and Aaron. Got to give credit, though. Juan Soto and Aaron Judge are good players. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Yep, Tatum saying he made brownies. I want some. Ooh, down low, 2-1. Score update, 1-0. Twins. Boo. Guys, we got to cheer for the Cubs. Cheering for the Cubs. Down low. Counts now 3-1. Crap. Why did we give up a run? Because Bobby Witt Jr. happened. Can't keep the Royals off the board forever. Oh, there's a strike. 3-2. Counts now full. They were good. Oh, man. Did you eat them all? I don't know. Ask James. Where is James? James? Yeah, ask James Paxton. James, why'd you give up that run? That's a ground ball to second. Massey's got it. Over towards first. One away. Yes, I did. 6.5 back behind the Yanks. Thank you, Matt. And we're 6.5 back of the Orioles as well, because the Yankees and Orioles are currently tied for the division. All right, here comes David Hamilton, who drove in their game's first run, as that one's low, 1-0. Crap, Twins, cookies for the Cubs. Yeah, we need the Twins to lose the game as well. The Twins and the Royals, we need those teams to be losing. So let's go Cubs. The 1-0. And Hamilton rips one past Massey. Over Massey, and that one's in this right field for a base hit. And Hamilton's got his second hit of the ball game. Yeah, Seth is like, go KC. And the O's. In your opinion, who's faster? I think Jared's faster. I'd say Jared Duran's faster. I'd say that is because he has more stolen bases. The only reason I would say that he's more faster, is faster than Hamilton, is because Duran's got more stolen bases. Duran's, I believe, has got like 32, and Hamilton's only got like 27. So I'd give it to Duran just slightly. Plus, he's got like more hustle triples, more doubles. As Rafaela fouls that one off, 0-1. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. So I'd give it to Duran. But Hamilton is still fast. Like, he can muscle a single and stretch it into a double. So both of them are really good at doing that. Counts now still 0-1. Cleveland is a tough team. They just took two from 3 from us. Cleveland is a tough team. I know that. They're a very good team. We are 2-5 against Cleveland. And Rafaela shoots one in the air out to left. Makes the catch. 2 away. I don't know why the game's being so glitchy today. Sampson does make the catch for the second out. Yeah, I don't know how the count was 1-1. I don't know how. I saw it was 1-1, but I was like, wait, what? Singer's up to 66 pitches here. Man. Wong does have an excellent arm. He does. Pickoff throw over. Whoops, Singer's just checking in on Hamilton. He's back in easily. Brownies for the Sox. Yeah, Monday night brownies. How are they? Well, you can say the name about Duran. Same about Duran. Inside 1-0. Speaking of Duran, here he is. Duran's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, but he does have an RBI ground out. The 1-0. Just missed 2-0. At least we're getting to Singer early. At least we're getting to Singer on the pitch count. They were really good. Well, you should have shared some with the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I hope they were good. I really hope they were good. And you said they were, so that's good. The 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1. The Guardians are too good, but they should beat the Yankees. Oh, yeah. The Guardians, I believe, are a really good team. I'm surprised, though. I'm surprised about the Guardians. Like, I didn't think they were going to be that good. And then here they are. They're one of the best in the American League. The 2-1. And fouled off. 2-2. I think they have the tiebreaker over Baltimore. I think they took what? I'd have to ask Birdwatcher. I would have to ask Birdwatcher, like, if the Guardians have the tiebreaker over the Orioles. Pick off throw over. Oh, not in time. I have popcorn and drink for the Sox. I had hamburger helper for them. I had some stroganoff before for them. Come on, Duran. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count here on Duran. Hamilton, the runner at first. 2-1 Boston here in the 4th. The 2-2. And that one is lined out to right. Renfroe will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Boston leaving a 1-out single. Can't get anything there in the 4th. We go to the bottom half of inning number 4. It'll be Perez, Renfroe, and Massey in the bottom of the 4th. It's still 2-1. Monday night popcorn and drink. Yeah, how's the popcorn, Nicole? How's the popcorn, Nicole? Did you add extra butter on it? Salt? Like, what did you add? What did you add that makes it better? Oh, he did? I did not see that. Did he? Must not be paying attention. Nicole's got all the news for me. He must have, and I never saw it. Huh. Usually I'm up to date on some of that stuff, but I guess I'm not. Oh, it's great. Extra butter, extra salt. Let's go. W extra butter, exactly. Extra butter on popcorn is really good. Chat, that should be a poll question one of these days. That should be a question on the TV and watching your stream. Oh. For real, for real. Exactly. Extra butter, extra salt. That's good. Butter with popcorn goes so hard. Exactly. Butter, a lot of extra butter on popcorn makes it so much better. Bet. I'll be right back. All right. What are you going to do, Tatum? What is Tatum doing? Gotta see how well we're doing here. Chef's kiss. Popcorn's just good either way. All right, so here comes Salvador Perez. As he swings at the first pitch, pops it up. Sogard, just on the edge of the outfield grass, makes the catch. 1 away. See, as long as Paxton, because last start, Paxton playing basketball. Ooh. Making it a poll. Good idea, Tatum. Make that a poll. Mama. What? Oh, no, not Renfroe again. Renfroe was robbed of at least extra bases by Duran. That one's up high, 1-0. Renfroe's a 245 hitter, so he is a pretty decent hitter. 11 home runs, but only 44 runs batted in for him. There's a strike, 1-1. Not a huge fan of Renfroe. I mean, he was okay in Boston, but I was like, he's not the greatest. He's okay. Inside, ball 2, 2-1. I mean, I liked Renfroe. I mean, he made a lot of good plays. He was a pretty decent hitter. I mean, he was okay. Wasn't great, but wasn't good. Golf swing, hits it foul, 2-2. What was that swing? What was that? I don't care either way. And Renfro's using his timeout. Confused what that was. Still surprised we haven't seen many of the regulars. We haven't seen like C. Lee in the chat. No Paul. No TD. We haven't seen those two in a while. I think C. Lee's probably still doing stuff. That's a ground ball. Hit towards. Oh, that's shortstop. Jeez. Hamilton. Over towards first, and that's the second out. 2 up, 2 down here in the inning for James. So James is looking a little bit better than what he did last time against the Mariners. I like Mike Trout. I feel bad for Mike Trout, though, because he's always hurt. All right, so here comes Michael Massey. Yo, Nicole with the $10 super chat. Let's go. Saying go Red Sox. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. Counts 0-1 here on Massey. Come on, James. Let's keep it going. Just missed 101. Let's go, James. If James can go like 6 innings here today, that'll be good. I don't know why we didn't call him James Paxton. We just say James. Down low, 2-1. I'm doing good, Cam. How about you? Just been waiting for the game tonight. Outside, ball 3. 3-1. Come on, James. Let's get out of this inning here. Let's go, James. Well, let's get out of this inning, man. We don't need no stress here. This is like a playoff series. He deserves it. So, thank you, Nicole. I think that's like the second time this year you've given a super chat. I can't remember the first time. Oh, that one's crushed out to right center field. That's into the gap. Rafaela back. And, it's off the top of the wall. Massey's already heading towards second base. Rafaela's got it. Fires it in. He's going towards third. And he's into third safely. The throw was late. And Massey's into third with a triple. Oh, James, that is not what I wanted. Gosh, dang it. Massey's second triple of the season. And just like that, the Royals have a runner in third here with 2 outs. W Streamer. Got it. It is a poll. I was just saying where TD was. We haven't seen him, and there he is. As Fermin takes a strike 0-1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Royals came back. Oh, no, they're not. I hope they don't. Paxton, there's a strike 0-2. Let's go, James. What's up, bro? How's it going, TD? Hoping James Paxton can get out of this little inning, get out of this jam. At least there's 2 outs, yeah. At least. Inside, ball 1. Fermin. Come on, Fermin. Popped out his first time up. Ground out, fly out, I don't care. As long as it's not a base hit. And that one's ripped on the ground. Foul ball down the left field side, 1-2. Yeah, Paxton's a good pitcher. Just walks a lot of batters. His main problem with the Dodgers was he was walking a lot of people. Didn't get a lot of innings pitched. But with the Boston so far, he's kept the walks down. He's kept the walks like really low. But it's just his stuff is a little slow. Yeah, he's like a below average to average pitcher. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt, 2-2. Come on. It's a 2-1 game here in the fourth. Counts 2-2 here on Fermin. 48%. Oh, okay. The 2-2. Paxton deals, and that one swung on, tapped down the first base line. Paxton's got to hurry over towards first, and Fermin's going to beat it out, and Massey's going to score from third, and it's 2-2. Oh, come on. Ooh. Just a little dribbler down the line. It's like a little dribbler that Paxton just couldn't get to in time. And that's going to bring home that run. And just like that, the Royals tie the game up It's 2-2 in the fourth. RBI single, excuse me, there for Fermin. Oh God. Fermin with that's his 30th RBI of the season, too. Fun fact, his ERA is 6.34 in those last 3 starts. Bruh. He had like a 4 ERA heading into the game. I do not watch a bunch of Little League World Series. Exactly. Easy ground ball. He just couldn't get to it in time. Brings up the left fielder, Hampson. A lot of righties in this lineup. Outside, ball 1 on a curveball. Except I'm not near Portland, Cam. There's a strike 101. I am not in Portland. I'm not going to go like, I don't know, halfway across the country to the east to watch a double-A baseball game. I'd rather go to the real deal. Fouled off by Hampson, 1-2. Wow, he really couldn't grab it. Nope, he couldn't. Nope, he couldn't. God dang it, Paxton. All he knows is throws his curveballs. Exactly. He doesn't throw a fastball because it's too slow. It doesn't even hit 95. I don't even think he throws anything that hits 95, as that one's fouled off 1-2. I'm being genuinely honest. I think all night he has not thrown a pitch that's hit 95 miles an hour. You do, huh? A long ways away. I'm not even in the Northeast. The 2-2. Or the 1-2. That ball's going to get in the dirt. Fermin's going to go the second. Throw down is not in time. A stolen base for Fermin. And now runner on scoring position. Bruh. One of these days, I'll go to Boston and see a game. But I don't have not going to do it yet. Let's go. That one's crushed down the left field line. Stay foul. And it's going to go foul. Whew, 2-2. Ah, hit myself with a tack. Can I have a Marcelo Meyer autograph? I think we'd all get a Marcelo Meyer autograph. Virginia's saying, let's go. Hampson's using his timeout. Come on, Paxton. Let's get out of this inning, man. He's at 65 pitches here. Why is this inning going like the fifth inning in his last start against the Mariners? There's a reason why it says errors on the scorecard. And that's why the Sox lead all the baseball in errors. But they didn't credit him with an error. They didn't give Paxton an error, surprisingly. And that one's lifted near the first base side. Foul ball. I think it's too late for ice cream. I am rooting for the Sox. Hey, Lou. Can y'all sub, says Tatum? Yeah. I don't know how many we've gained. I'll check here in a moment. Bounce lifted. Foul again. I know his defense is below par. I mean, I don't know how bad it is beyond on catching wise. Where am I in Connecticut? It's 920. On your Connecticut, it's 920. Yeah, it's 919 where I am. Right. Well, it's 919 right at the moment. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time, but I'm not on the northeast side of the United States. I'm actually in like the Midwest part of the States. The 2-2. And that one is swung on, popped up. Smith will make the catch. And that'll end the inning. So, the Royals do tie the game up on the base hit there by Fermin as we go to the top of the fifth. Excuse me. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 in the Sox lineup. Abreu, Yoshida, and Devers in the 5th. It's 2-2. All 78 errors. Yep, the Sox do lead the league in errors, so, or they're second in the league. Last time I checked, they were number 1. Stupid tack. Below was an understatement. He's one of the worst rated defending. I have no idea. I don't really check. He is one of the worst framers, though, in the league. I know that. He's terrible at framing. He's one of the worst. Let's see here. I'm going to check this. Connor Long, baseball savant. Baseball savant page of the last 3 years. Let's see. Catching, he is catching, he's a below average catcher. He's one of the, you're right. He's one of the worst. He's blocks above average. He's 2. Framing, he's terrible at. He's only really good at pop time. Because Bally's the worst. I'm going to still watch the stream. Man, I wish the Red Sox would not wear. I would not. Well, he doesn't play in the field very often. He has 1 start at first base. He has 1 start at first base this entire season. So, really, you can't judge his fielding ability. All right, so here comes Abreu as the pitch is outside 1-0. Oh, I know. He's terrible at blocking. He's not that good at framing either. I know that. Except for an OU boomer sooner. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Yeah, I know. He's horrible at framing. I've known that since he's been on the Dodgers. Down low 3-0. I care more about his offense. That's the only thing I hugely care about. Can't wait for Teal. I don't think Teal's going to get called up this year, but he's getting called up next year. Worst case, he gets called up like mid-season. Like, after the deadline, he might get called up. I don't think he's going to get called up this year because we're in the middle of a playoff push, as there's a strike 3-1. If we weren't in a playoff push right now, like if we were like the A's or something, he would have been called up. But since we're right in the middle of a playoff race, he's not going to get called up. And that one swung on, hit to first, foul ball. Picture. What picture? Abreu's using his timeout. Kauffman does look like a nice stadium. Teal. Kauffman does look like a nice stadium. I've never been to Kauffman, but I've been just on the outskirts of Kansas City. The 3-2. Singer deals. And that one's up high for ball 4. That'll be a leadoff walk. TD, it's your favorite player. TD, it's Mr. Glorified Singles. Glorified Singles is coming up, but he's got 2 hits today, which is nice. Glorified $18 million Glorified Singles is up to hit. I do have to say it though. He is a singles hitter. He's really good at that. As long as it's not terrible. Well, he is terrible. I gotta go, guys. Sorry I feel drowsy. See you all tomorrow for the Sox game. All right, Nicole. Hopefully see you tomorrow. We'll be live at the same time. All the games start at 8:05. That one's lined out to left. Hampson will make the catch. Abreu's going to hold it first. The one time he doesn't hit a single. Good question. That's a great one. Probably I would take Teal, but right now, like in the situation we need right now, I think we're going to get, hopefully, wow, jeez. I'd probably take Teal, but right now I'd probably take Connor Wong. Like if you ask me that question next year, I'll say Teal, but right now I'm saying Wong. as Devers takes the ball high 1-0. Jeez, that's why I love you, bro. Yeah, Mr. Glorified Singles hits a deep line drive off the plate 2-0. Wong's great with the base running and contact. He's not a power hitter. Outside 3-0. All right, Devers, come on. If you can't get on base today, at least draw a walk. Yeah, Teal is better on the defensive side. I can agree with that. Wong is good with base running. He's pretty decent with offense, and he's not great on defense. But if he just plays good enough where we don't have to give up a bunch of wild pitches, and that one's it's past Quintino into right field for a base hit. I'll vote in that poll here in just a second. Abreu will stop at first base. So now runners on, and here comes Connor Wong. Jeez. All right, let me go vote in that poll here, and I'll vote in that poll here. Dallas sent me a picture. Oh boy, I have to go see what this is. But here comes Connor Wong. Oh, Dallas sent me a picture of ice cream, but it's melting. Yep, I'm going to go vote in that here in just a moment here. Connor Wong due up 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. You got runners here first and second with 1 out. Just got to get 1 run here in the inning. The first pitch, and now it's on the ground to short. Taylor made. Witt goes to second for 1. Over to first. Got him. Oh, come on. That will end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. It'll be Isbell, Garcia, and Witt here in the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-2. God, wait. Double play. Jensen is catcher. I think Jansen's probably going to catch tomorrow. If I had to take a guess, Jansen's going to catch either today or tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably tomorrow. Probably, if I had to take a guess, probably tomorrow. But last time Danny Jansen was catching, they played Connor Wong at first base. So it's a tough one. Nope. Okay, let me go vote in that poll there made by Tatum. You made that like. Nope, that's not it. How do I get there? It is. Ooh, those are some nice options. Those are some options. Let's see. Which one do I go for? Yes. I know what I'm voting. Exactly. Extra butter. There you go. Extra butter. That's how you do with your popcorn, Tatum. I do not know a lot about Jansen, but he can't be worse than Wong. I don't know much about Danny Jansen either, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Just look up his Baseball Savant page. That's probably what I'd take a guess for. All right, so here comes Kyle Isbell leading it off as he fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. I know nothing about Danny Jansen other than he's slow. And that's in there for a strike 0-2. Hey, we've gained 3 subs today. Let's go. Once again, shout out to Nicole, who left earlier, but showing the $10 super chat. Isbell's using his tongue twister, using his timeout. Yeah, you got to go extra butter. Come on. You go with extra butter. And now it's lined out to right. Abreu's going to make the catch 2 away, or 1 away, sorry. Excuse me, 1 away. Got fooled by the 0-2 on the top of the Nesson screen. 1 away here for Michael Garcia. I see 27 likes in the stream. Once the channel gets bigger, hopefully More of that will come as Garcia takes a ball outside 1-0. Paxton's getting up there in pitch count. The 1-0 is tap foul 1-1. Framing -1 for Danny Jansen. Blocking, he's a 10. Oh. So he's basically but Connor Wong, but the opposite. And now it's lifted out to center field. Rafaela back. He's back towards the track. And he's going to make the catch. Nice running catch by Rafaela. 2 away here in the 5th. Yes. He is not better. So we got 2 not-so-great catchers on the team. So Jansen's better on the defensive side. Somewhat. But Connor Wong is better on the offensive side. Gotcha. That's basically the way I look at it. Jansen's the somewhat 50-50 better defender. Think Renfroe will hit a home run. We'll see. Here comes Bobby Witt. Way off the plate, 1-0. James, do not throw off speed here to Witt. Maybe challenge him with a fastball. Getting tired of Bobby Witt. The 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. I don't know. There's been a couple of... Renfroe could have hit a home run earlier today. Swung on and missed, 2-1. Renfroe could have hit a home run, but Duran robbed him of at least a double. It's just not deep enough. I'm assuming by that question, either Ed Paxton's fastball is way under. They haven't been hitting it, though. Yeah, Paxton's fastball is like below 95. I don't even know why I said that. That's a ground ball on to short. Hamilton's got it. Over to first, and that'll end the inning. So Paxton with a 1-2-3 inning in the 5th. It's better than what he did in the 5th last start against the Mariners. We go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Smith, Sogard, and Hamilton in the top of the 6th. It is still tied at 2-2. He's framing pitches. Oh, yep. If the Dodgers beat the Phillies, this would sound crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, we've gained 4 subs. We need this game. Exactly. We need this series. I'd take 2 out of 3 here against Kansas City. All right, let me update here on the sub count. Once again, I do have the records for each team scrolling at the bottom of your screen, with Boston being at 59 and 51, third in the division. And I have Kansas City's record 63 and 50, and they're third in their own division as well. So, yep, both the records are being scrolled at the bottom of your screen. And also at the top of your screen on the scoreboard, but I don't know if you guys can see that or not. 28 likes and climbing. Let's go. Smash that like button. Be a part of Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. God, let's hope not. The Yankees, I don't think are good enough to win it this year. The Dodgers, but no, definitely not the Yankees. They'll make the playoffs, yes, as a wild card, but they're not getting past a team like Baltimore or Cleveland. Actually, I'm on the record to say the Yankees are, wow, TD going, saying the Yankees will not even make the playoffs. I think they can make the playoffs, but they'd be a wild card, like the Sox would. Like, they would be a wild card team. I'm so glad I found Thomas's stream, says Tatum. Still got Tatum, give us an update how your poll's doing. All right, so here comes Dom Smith. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Tatum put a poll in his on his community page asking whether it's good to have extra popcorn or just regular popcorn. You got to go with extra. I'm going extra for sure. Should have made some popcorn for the stream. There's a strike going too. The Yankees will explode before the end of the year. The only problem, TD, is that they have a really easy schedule to end out the season. Smith's still using his timeout. 3 votes. Thank you for voting. Yeah, I voted. Inside, ball 1. The only problem, though, is the Yankees, like I just said, and they have a strength of schedule. The Yankees are at 27. The Sox are at number 10. So the Yankees have a soft schedule. Have a really soft schedule. Down low, 2-2. Yeah. We looked at it I don't know, 5 minutes before you showed up. A couple minutes before you showed up. The Yankees have a super cupcake schedule in August. They're playing the Angels. They're going to play the Angels and then Texas and then Chicago, I believe it was. Wow. Tell me that's not a cupcake schedule. Swung on and missed. Smith strikes out for the second time. 1 away in the sixth. Well, they don't play as many good teams as Boston does right now. Go look at Boston's schedule. Go look at Tankathon. Look at the strength of schedule and come back to me. They will explode. I hope they do. Down low, 1-0 on Sogard. It's don't say that Boston... Both teams do play good teams, yes, but Boston's got a tougher schedule. Inside, 2-0 here on Sogard. The Sox do have a tough schedule. I'll pull up the Sox schedule here in just a moment. The 2-0. I'm outside, 3-0. Because we play Houston coming up, then we play Texas, then we play the division-leading Baltimore, then we play Arizona. Toronto's going to be all right. There's a strike, 3-1. Arizona's going to be a little tough because they're currently a playoff team. Detroit's going to be pretty easy. The Mets are going to be a little tougher. They're on the verge of a playoff spot. The White Sox is going to be easy. Baltimore should be pretty decent. Yankees are going to be tough. Fouled off 3-2. The Yankees always play tough against us. Tampa Bay, that should be Minnesota's, that's going to be a tough one. They're a playoff team. And Toronto and Tampa Bay to close out the season. Sogard using his timeout. We need two out of 3 on each series. Yeah. That's why it would be huge to take 2 out of 3 here against the Royals. Singer's at 94 pitches here in the 6th. Here comes his 95th, and that one's lined into right, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And Sogard is on base for the second time today. Brings up David Hamilton. Now, this will surprise you, Fitzy. The team I like in the West, you'll never think. I'm going to take a guess and say the San Diego Padres. Is it the Padres, TD? Is it the Padres? W, rookie. Yeah, I like Sogard. All right, so here comes David Hamilton. 2 for 2 today with a double and a single. Outside, 1-0. Diamondbacks. Oh, I was in the right division. Right division, but wrong team. Dang it. I said San Diego, unfortunately. Off the plate, 2-0. I mean, the Diamondbacks are a good under story, or a good underdog story, but once they play the Sox, I don't care who they are. The 2-0. And fouled off by Hamilton, 2-1. Hamilton's been a little struggling recently, but 2 hits today. Yeah, that's why I liked them in the World Series last year, but we both knew they weren't going to win it. Texas was a better team. Pickoff throw over, not in time. Bro, what the heck is Smith chasing at balls in the dirt? They need to make Singer pitch to them. He is getting them with the ugliest pitches. Ugly crap. Exactly. But the good thing is the Sox are getting them up there in pitch count. At least that's nice. That's the only thing I can say. That's fouled off. 2-2. As Singer's up to 99 pitches here in the 6th, though this is going to be his last inning. It's probably going to be the last inning of work here for Brady Singer. I thought we were going to have a tough time against Singer, but we're making him work. If we can dip into that bullpen, that'll be good. The 2-2. And fouled off, 2-2. Come on. Come on, David. Let's get another base hit, will you? Come on. Sogard, the runner on first. Come on. Yeah, Hamilton's got 2 hits. He also does have an RBI double. He did have that RBI double in the second. The 2-2. And that one's shot in the air out to right center. Isbell on the run to his left. And he's going to make the catch. 2 outs now here in the 6th. Two away here for Ceddanne Rafaela. You can see Singer's losing a little bit of velocity. Keep this inning. Get a run home, please. He should be over 100 already if Boston would just be a little bit more patient. Yeah, he'd be out of the game. Especially Connor Wong. Connor Wong's been struggling. He's swung at a lot of pitches. As Rafaela takes strike 1, 0-1. Smith and Wong have been having problems with strikeouts as of late. Agreed, Paul. Up high, 1-1. But this is probably going to be Singer's last batter. This is definitely his last inning of work. Reaching for the ball. That's always been the Sox problem. That was the Sox problem against the Yankees. I don't know why. They have a really bad problem with that. Swinging and pitching at those pitches. Fouled off, 1-2. Wong seemed to be running a really bad stretch. Yeah. It's not the same Connor Wong who had a 17-game hit streak before the All-Star break. It's not the same Connor Wong, unfortunately. The 1-2. And Rafaela swings, and that one's popped up out to shallow right. That one's into foul ground. Renfroe and Massey. Oh, it's going to be a foul ball. It's a foul ball. 1-2 still. TD, 21 in a row is in reach. He's tired. They all are. So 105 pitches here for Singer. Here comes his 106th. The 1-2. And that one swung on, popped up. And it's going to be a foul ball. Do it again. 1-2. Come on. Come on, Rafaela. Let's go. Get a base hit. Oh, need to get something here. I want to see at least a pitch. The 1-2. And that one swung on, hit out towards shallow left center. That ball's sinking fast. And it's going to drop in for a base hit. Sogard already passed second. He's on his way towards third. Rafaela, he's on his way to second base. Throws cut off by the first baseman. Toss over to second, not in time. Rafaela's into second base with a double. And now runners at second and third with the top of the lineup due up. Just a little blooper that was into left center. It just drops in. And back to the top of the lineup with Duran coming up. I just heard rumors Swayman might be heading north wearing blue. Oh, no. I really like this Sox team. They remind me so much of the D-backs. I believe if the Sox make the playoffs, this team will be extremely dangerous. Oh, this team will be dangerous. Oh, I don't know the Royals manager. I have no idea. I can't remember his name. Oh, there it is. But he's making a pitching change. Singer is done after 5 2/3. Singer is out of the game. All right, let's come on, Red Sox. It's going to be a lefty. It's going to be a lefty. I know it. It's a lefty. Ha! Not quite a home run. I wish it was a home run. Nah, just bring in Clay Holmes. Please, no. We got to get a run in here. We got to drive home another run. I don't care how, but we got to drive in another run. Matt Quatraro. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name. It was like a brain fart. Top 7, Twins 2, Cubs 0. Oh my God. Cubs, don't choke. It's Zerpa is on the mound here for Kansas City. 40 innings pitched, a 3.32 ERA, 37 strikeouts and 11 walks. Now he's given up only 44 hits, 273 average, and a whip of 1.35 as Duran takes strike one down the middle. Neither did I. Yeah, I had no idea what his name was. Like, who? Who was that? I know a lot of the managers, but I'm like, who's that guy? I have no idea his name. No idea. Never saw him. The 1-1. And now it's low, 2-1. Come on, Duran. Let's go. Go make popcorn during the break. Oh, my goodness. You know, going on vacation this Saturday until the 24th. I won't be here. Dang, you're going to be on a long vacation. The 2-1. And low. Oh, 3-1. Just missed it. Come on, Duran. Come on, Duran. Come on, Duran. Come on, Duran. Please, please, please do something. The 3-1. And Duran swings. Fair ball down the line. That might score. That's going to score a run. Sogard's being waved home. He's going to score. Rafaela's already rounding third. He's going to come home. He's going to score. Duran is going to slide into second base safely. 2-run double for Duran. It's 4-2. Let's go. Duran driving in 2 on a line drive double down the line. And it's 4-2. Let's go. There it is. All-Star Game MVP. Come on, Duran. Woo. 2 is in. Let's go. Nice pitch. Great hit by Duran as there's a strike 0-1. First hit of the game for Jarren Duran. Extends his hit streak. He's reached safely in his last 38 games. As that's in there for a strike 0-2. What do you mean Kansas City's not a good team? They have a better record than the Sox do. They got a better record than the Sox. The 0-2. And Duran's going, and the pitch is low. And Duran's going to slide into third safely. Duran with his 27th stolen base. So Duran with a stolen base. Just late there by Perez. So 4-2 Boston here in the 6th. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. Like Seth, that's not even true. Kansas City is, if the season ended today, Kansas City is a playoff team. Like Kansas City is a playoff team. And that one's lifted out to right. Shallow right. Renfroe will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But a 2-run double by Jarren Duran will break our tie. It's 4-2 in the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Pasquantino, Perez, and Renfroe in the bottom of the 6th. It's a 4-2 game. People who don't know sports make dumb comments like that. Doesn't make sense because Kansas City is a good team. They have 4 more wins than the Sox do. I don't know what Kansas City's strength of schedule is. Why didn't I look at that when we were looking at strength of schedule? Whoop, nope, that's not what I want. I want strength of schedule. That was for NFL. MLB strength of schedule. I hit NFL strength of schedule by accident. Whoops. Kansas City is number 2. Kansas City is number 2 in strength of schedule this year. So Kansas City has the second toughest schedule. They play 7 against Cleveland, 3 against Philly, 3 more against the Yankees, 6 against the Twins, 3 against the Atlanta, and here's the three-game series against us. 3 against LA, 3 against the Angels, 3 against the Nationals. But we're top 10. We're number 11, actually. We're 11th. And we're 11th in strength of schedule, apparently. The Reds are number 10. Damn, yep. But I'm not going to say Kansas City's a bad team. Oh, they're going to make, I don't know, they currently hold a playoff spot. But they hold a playoff spot. As of right now, we're goated. If we keep on a stretch, we're going to make a playoff spot, but we got to take care of Kansas City first. Like, I ain't underestimating them. So I'm not going to underestimate these guys. Paxton back on the mound for his 6th inning of work. As that's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Depends if they beat the Yanks. We have, one more series against the Yankees this year? And it's a 4-game series at in the Bronx. And that one's in the dirt, 1-1. I have to check in. I know the Twins are currently winning. That's not good. That's in their first strike, 1-2. And the Twins are currently beating the Cubs. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, the D-backs came back and won and beats the Guardians 7-6. Sorry, Pure. The 1-2. Pitch to Pasquantino. And swung on and missed. Paxton gets the strikeout. 1 away in the 6th. 5 in a row retired here by James Paxton. 1 away. Brings in Salvi Perez. When you guys play the Orioles, but it might be tough for the Sox. Well, yeah. Yeah, we suck against the Orioles this year. We're 1-5 against them. Now we're 1-5 against them. 1-2 in your ballpark. All right, so here's Perez. Paxton yields the first pitch, and he swings and pops it up into shallow center. Hamilton on the run, and he makes the catch. Nice catch by Hamilton. 2 away. 2 away in the 6th. And I hope not. We will get that last wild card. We just got to take care of business, especially against Kansas City. But we got to admit, Kansas City is better than what they were last year. Kansas City is a pretty decent team. As Renfroe takes strike 1 at the knees, 0-1. So we better. Hopefully we're better. That one's low, 1-1 on Paxton. Because we took 2 out of 3 from Kansas City at Fenway. And if we win today, this will be our 3rd win against Kansas City. Way inside, nearly hit them, 2-1. So hopefully we can get our 3rd win against Kansas City on the season. It'd be great if we can get a sweep. And that's in their first strike, 2-2 at the knees. Good pitch there by Paxton. 87 pitches now in the day for James. Said hopefully if he can get 6 innings, 6-7 innings, that'll be good. The 2-2. Paxton deals, and now it's tapped in front of the plate. Foul ball. Ain't Kansas City the favorite today? Oh, I have no idea. Not a betting guy. I have no idea who the favorite was today. I think the over. The 2-2. Up high, ball 3. 3-2. From what I heard, he's supposed to be coming back soon, but I don't know when. I heard he might be coming back like in a few weeks. A week or 2, I have no idea. Nicole said it earlier. I'd have to scroll back in the chat and look. Nicole mentioned it. The 3-2. And that one swung on. Tapped in front of the plate. Wong's got it. Tosses it over to first. And that'll end the inning. So the second consecutive, back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings here by James Paxton. As we go here to the top here, excuse me. We go to the top of the 7th. It'll be Yoshida, Devers, and Wong in the top of the 7th. It's 4-2 after 6. Does he really want to come back? I'm actually not questioning that. Well, rib injuries take a while to heal. So, especially he had like a rib strain or a tear in his rib or something. So those are really hard to heal. Those are really hard to heal from. Especially when you're playing baseball. Like you got to swing. Like a lot of it is in your ribs, so you could hurt more often. So it can happen, man. Let's see. Casas. No, I don't want to read that. Hopefully he'll be back for the season, but I don't know. I guess it takes time. But he has had a couple of setbacks. He did have like a setback in his recovery, in his rehab assignment. Not his rehab assignment. He was rehabbing it, and he had a setback. So, long endeavors. All right, here comes Mr. Glorified Singles. Will lead it off. TD's favorite player. And the channel's favorite player is due up in the inning as Yoshida takes strike 1, 0-1. What he really is doing is piss off Breslow. We'll see. There's a strike 0-2. Yoshida is 2 for 3 today with a couple of singles, bringing the average up to 270. Down low, 1-2. Come on. Zerpa's still back out there here for his second inning of work. Coming in there for Singer. Up high, ball 2. Nah, you know my favorite of all time. Top of the 8th. Twins are still up 2-zip. Gosh, dang it, Cubs. What are you doing, Cubs? Took 3 out of 4 from St. Louis, but you can't beat 1 against the Twins. Come on, Yoshida. The 2-2. And that one is ripped. Oh, that's a fair ball down the line into left field. Hampson's going to pick it up. Yoshida, he's on his way towards first. He's pulling into second. And the throw's cut off. And Yoshida is going to be on with a double. Yoshida is on with a double. Let's go. I say that he's TD's favorite player, and he hits. Oh, my God. He actually has 10 doubles on the season. Yoshida has 10 doubles on the year. Nope, he hits a double, surprisingly. Nah, double. Wow. Yeah, he hits a double. Hits a double down the line. I got to say that more often. I got to say that more. He's TD's favorite player, and I said that statement, and he hits a double down the line. All right, so here comes Rafi Devers, who's been struggling today, as that one is up high, ball 1. Single guy got a double. That's his 10th double of the season, though, which is really sad because he's our full-time DH. So our full-time DH only has one, has just hit his 10th double of the season. The MVP. The 1-0. And Devers shoots one into right field for a base hit. Yoshida's going to pull into third base, and he'll stop there. So a base hit here for Rafi Devers. And the Sox have runners at first and third now for Connor Wong. $18 million glorified singles DH. Jeez. Usually he heats it up in the second half. He heated it up in the second half last year. All right, so here comes Connor Wong. As the pitch is, inside, 1-0. All I love Rafi. What a year he's having. Yeah. Wong. He's going to chant. Okay, that's enough, Tatum. You don't need to spam his name in the chat. Got to start a chant here, it sounds like. Up high, 2-0. Don't. That's enough, Tatum. That's enough. So 2 balls, no strikes here on Wong. The 2-0. Zerpa deals. And that one is hit. And that's a fair ball down the left field line. Yoshida's going to come home and score. Wong's going to pull up. He's going to go for 2. And he's going to stop into second base with a double. Devers is going to stop at third. And Connor Wong with an RBI double. And it's 5-2. Still with nobody out. A big RBI for Connor Wong. That's RBI number 39, double number 12, and a 3-run lead here in the 7th. No spamming. Tatum killing us. Michael Mertag here saying hello, Sox fans. The game is over. Call the president. This game is officially over. Not yet. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. Friendly reminder, absolutely 100% no spoilers. Yes, you do. I deliver runs wherever I go. Yeah, as soon as Birdwatcher stops in, Connor Wong, who's been struggling all night, hits an RBI double down the left field line. Hey, you're not supposed to. Why are you? You are not supposed to be digging through the trash. Sorry, it won't happen again. All right. Royals manager taking a time to talk here with his pitcher. He doesn't look too happy by his facial judgment. Birdwatcher's favorite player, Connor Wong. Jeez. Everybody's favorite player is Connor Wong. C. Lee's, Charles. He's a channel legend. Should have at least gotten 2 in there, but I'll take 1. Oh, got a new pinch hitter coming up. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez is coming in as a pinch hitter. Orioles off tonight, so I figured I'd drop in, drop a like. Inside 1-0 here on Gonzalez. Gonzalez batting .279 on the season. Except me. Yeah, you don't like Connor Wong as much. The 1-0. And that ball's going to get to the backstop. And Devers is going to come home and he's going to score. Let's add another run on the board. It's 6-2. A wild pitch from Zerpa. It's now 6-2 here in the 7th. Let's go. We got Birdwatcher in the house. So we get a wild pitch scored on a run. Counts 2-0 here on Gonzalez with Wong at third. More runs from BW. Oh, jeez. So after it's 6-2. The 2-0. Zerpa deals, and that one's hit in the air out to deep center field. That ball's carrying. That ball is gonna... It's out of here. It's gone. Isbell couldn't get it. He went all the way back to the wall. And it's a 2-run home run for Romy Gonzalez coming in as a pinch hitter. And it's 8-2. Gonzalez coming off the bench with a 2-run home run. And it's an 8-2 game. Blown it open. It's now 8-2 here in the 7th. This is what I do. She's gone. Goodbye. I still say the East may get 3 teams in the playoffs onto that ball. Like I said, call the president. This babe is over. Pure. Someone. This isn't a gimmick. Maybe it's the cat. I don't know. Maybe it's the cat that I have in here. Get it. Royals are going to a new pitcher. Oh, it just cut to a commercial. I didn't see who it was. I give credit to the cat. Cat salt. Salas with a huge home run. That ball was crushed. That ball was absolutely crushed. Who is? James Paxton's on tonight, Michael. James Paxton made the start. He's still in the game. He pitched through the 6th inning. I don't know if he's going to come out for the 7th. I think he could. I think he is. I really want to see in the East, Sox versus Orioles. In the West, Philly versus Diamondbacks. Let's start a Wong. No, let's not start a Wong chant. Last time you did that, he hit a double. And World Series, Sox versus D-backs. Charles is here. Still got 25 people watching. Stratton is on the mound. Oh boy, here we go. Stratton on with a 4.4 ERA in 44 games this year. His 45 innings. Wow, he walks a lot of batters. 27 walks. A 129 whip. As that one's shot foul by Sogard, 0-1. Yeah, TD's top 3 favorite Red Sox are Connor Wong, Kenley Jansen. There's a strike going too. Yeah, TD's favorite players: Kenley Jansen, Masataka Yoshida, and Connor Wong. Those are the top 3. The 0-2. And Sogard strikes out. Nice pitch from Stratton. That's the first out. I could not eat. I could not sleep well, so I'm back with more popcorn. Extra butter, extra salt. And who's the third? Connor Wong. Rafi, your top 3 favorite players, according Kenley Jansen, Masataka Yoshida, and Connor Wong. Those are your 3 favorites. We all know you love Kenley, as that's ripped foul by Hamilton, 0-1. Wong. TD, I said with the number 1 all-time heart attack, Kenley Jansen. Down low, 1-1. They all are. I mean, you love Kenley. Everybody loves Kenley. There is no Wong answer. Oh, my God. The bird watcher, the Connor Wong puns. That's a ground ball on to second. Massey over to first, 2 away. Rafi has a 12-game hit streak. Yep, he does. Paxton was with the Sox before he came over with the Dodgers. Yep, he was with the Sox last year, decided to go with the Dodgers, and now he's back on the Sox again. All right, so here comes Ceddanne Rafaela, who's only 1 for 3. And that one's low in the dirt, 1-0. So Stratton comes in. And so far, he's gotten the first 2 outs. How we got 6 runs. I'll do that here in just a second. And now it's ripped into left field for a base hit. And that's the second hit of the game for Rafaela. We got 2 in the 6th on a 2-run double by Jarren Duran. And here in the 4th inning, we got an RBI double. We got an RBI double by Connor Wong. A run scored on a wild pitch. And then a 2-run home run by Romy Gonzalez. Swung on and missed on 1 by Duran. Duran's got 3 RBIs on the day. Wong is going to have a breakout season. Outside, ball 1. Devers has been on fire lately. Yeah, he's been really good this year. Early in the season, he struggled, but then ever since like the Tampa Bay series, when the first time we played him in the Trop, he's been really decent. He's been really good this year. Devers has always been good. I mean, he has 1,000 hit his 1,000th hit against the Yankees, which was funny. The 1-1. And that's a ground ball right back to Stratton. And he's going to toss it over to Pasquantino covering the bag, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Sox to get 4 runs here in the 7th. As we go to the top of the bottom of the 7th, it's the 7th inning stretch. I'm not going to sing because I might get copyrighted striked. We go bottom 7, Massey, Fermin, and Hampson in the bottom of the 7th, 8-2. He is consistent. Yep. Devers has been consistent all season, which is what I like. Absolutely. 100. No exceptions. No spamming. Let's go. Let's keep this winning streak. Let's keep this game going. Keep in mind, if we win this game, the Sox would win 4 of their last 5 if we win today. And now Fitz things take me out to the ball game. Nope. Devers is an MVP candidate. Take me out to the ball. I can't even sing. I'm a terrible singer. I am a terrible singer. So if you haven't realized that, yeah, I can't sing. Yeah, but we lost 7 after the All-Star break. Right now, if we win today, if we win 2 out of 3 here against Kansas City, we will be 10 games over 500. Real. Never would have guessed. You know who can sing better than you, Birdwatcher? The Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper can sing better than you. Actually, the Gatekeeper can sing better than both of us. That's an inside thing between me and Birdwatcher. Gatekeeper nonsense. God, that's still funny. Oh, Paxton is not coming out here for the 7th. It's going to... Wow. Why are we bringing you in? It's Cooper Criswell coming into the game. Oh, boy. Not this guy. Cooper Criswell with 4-4. Is it 3.8 ERA with 30? Yikes. Went 2 innings of relief against Texas back on August 3rd. On Saturday. As that one's outside 1-0. No, I'm not putting that. Lol. That one's ripped towards first. Foul ball. If you don't... I like this quote from Charles. If you don't understand no spamming, you will understand timeout. Outside 2-1. Charles means business. Charles means business. He will time someone out if they do not understand the rules. Charles is the enforcer. And now it's ripped out to right center field. And that's going to split the gap and go all up against the wall. Massey's already rounding first. He's on his way to second. Throw back in is not in time. And Massey's going to stop there. No, he's talking about other people in the chat. Charles is always like that, TD. He makes sure that the rules are being followed. Charles is basically the enforcer. If Charles says no spamming, you mean no spamming. Need a hit from Renfroe. All right, so here comes Fermin. Come on, Criswell. Down low, 1-0. Buy me some peanuts. Not buying you guys any peanuts. The 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Try and take a business team. Fans like scoreboard watching. Inside, 2-1. Oh, yeah, me and K go way back. Oh, my goodness. The 2-1. Fouled off here by Fermin, 2-2. Oh, boy. Criswell comes in and gives up a leadoff double. It's 2-2 here on Fermin. And I gotta watch my Royals as my NFL team will most likely stink. I may pop in here to talk baseball. The Stinkies. Way off the plate, 3-2. That's Stankies. No, we are not watching Cooking with K on a live stream broadcast. On a live. The 3-2. Pitch to Fermin. And in check. Struck him out. He went around. That's the first out. 1 away. The evil empire must go down. Ah, hello. Oh, great. Got to charge the laptop. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. 20% notification. I don't care what you think. No, Cam. We're not watching anything. We're doing baseball. To be fair, Fitz wouldn't be the first time. Kay has shown up here before. Oh, Long's going out there to talk here with Criswell. I told you, Fitz, Yanks are not making the playoffs. I hope they don't. Gained 4 subs here this evening. Frazier's coming in as a pinch hitter here for Hampson. Criswell not finding the strike zone here. Lucky you got that strikeout. Once again, shout out, I don't know if Nicole is still here, but Nicole with the $10 super chat. Nicole sent a couple super chats before. Inside, 1-0 on Frazier. Oh, boy. Frazier played against us earlier in the season. Yep, he was a... Yep, I remember. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Oh, Jesus. Criswell's something else. Yep. Criswell is a bullpen arm, so I believe in manners and respect. I believe in that too, Charles. The 2-0. And that's in there for a strike, 2-1. Charles, we never got a weather update, man. Wait, Charles, did we ever get a weather update tonight? I don't think we ever did. No, I don't think Whitlock's returning this year. Inside, 3-1. I don't think Whitlock's returning this season. At least injury-wise, he's not making a comeback this year. I think he's out for the season. I don't know when Martin gets activated. There's a strike, 3-2. I think the last time I checked, he was doing bullpen sessions with the AAA team, but that's as far as I know. Yep, I know Hendricks is going to be coming back very soon. I just don't know about the other guys. The 3-2. And Frazier shoots one. That one's into left field for a base hit. Mastroianni rounding third. He's going to come home. Duran's throw, play at the plate. Long couldn't hold on to the ball. He wasn't even going to get him out anyway. As Frazier is going to go into second base on the throw. On the throw home, and it's now 8-3. RBI single for Madam Frazier. So Criswell comes in, and he gives up an RBI already. The league is watching. I don't think Criswell is going to be back this season after this season anyway, because it's only a 1-year contract. And plus, we only owe him $1 million. So even if we cut him, it's not a huge deal. Inside, 1-0 on Isbell. God, Criswell. Oh, my Lord. Criswell. Oh, boy. Frazier, good for you, buddy. No, swung on and missed, 1-1. I wouldn't cut Criswell right now, but after the season, I think we're going to either send him down or he's going to get traded or something, but I don't think he's going to be on the team next year. And now it's swung on and tapped foul. Am I out yet? What do you mean? What do you mean you're out yet? He's not spamming. TD's not spamming. Up high, 2-2. Charles is just making sure everything's ready. Ow, my foot. Ah, jeez. Up high, 2-2. Ah, man. Foot. Ow. Hit my foot up against the desk. That really hurt. The 2-2. And now it's lifted out to left. Duran makes the catch. 2 away. Tatum, if you're chatting, you're out of the timeout. Man, that really hurt. If you're chatting in the chat, that means you're not in timeout. All right, so here comes Garcia, takes a strike on one. Man, that really hurt, actually. That actually hurt. I hit my foot like right up against the desk, like this one part of the desk. I guess the whole BW persona isn't catching on. Fouled off 0-2. Careful with new players once the league gets to know them. Things adjust. Things will change, then the player has to adjust. Outside, 1-2. Come on, Criswell, get out of this inning, man. Come on. Let's leave one run on. And now it's roped into left center. That's going to split, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. That's good. Frazier's already rounding third. He's on his way home. Up throw's going to be cut off, and a run's going to score. And Kansas City, it's now a 4-run game. So Cooper Criswell can't get the job done. Oh my goodness, Criswell, you came in as a bullpen guy with Tampa Bay. God. Criswell, what are you doing? I need Witt to get one more hit, RBI, run or RBI to cash out tonight on Prize Picks. And here comes Alex Cora. Thank you. Thank you, Cora. Bringing in a dude who can actually do something. Oh, there it is. Charles giving us a quick weather update. Weather update from Nassau, the Bahamas, 85 degrees. Expected low temperature of 80. Winds from the south-southeast at 11 miles an hour, mostly cloudy skies. Charles, you mentioned something earlier. I saw it in Pure Adrenaline's chat. You mentioned it was a public holiday. You mentioned it was a public holiday today. What holiday is it today? Oh, Charles got mixed up with the wrong person. That's all. Here we go again with Criswell. I think he just got you mixed up. Fitzy putting his foot down. Criswell. Nah, I was sticking my foot out, and there's this part of the desk that also sticks out, and I smashed my foot like right up against that. And it really hurts. Really hurts. Nope, hopefully not. Where's Andrew at? I'd like to show him that we have a 4-run lead. Cujo says it's a civic holiday up here. I saw Charles said it was a public holiday in the Bahamas, but I couldn't remember what he said. Something with I don't know, us O's will have to just settle for the Cy Young and Rookie of the Year. We'll let the Yankees have the MVP. I don't care if you win MVP. Do you win the playoff? Do you don't mean anything if you don't win the World Series, right? Could care less about the MVP. You ain't won the World Series. If you won the MVP and you ain't won the World Series, then you ain't really the MVP. Because you didn't carry your team far enough. No. Not funny. Yep, Charles is just saying if there's any that if I say no spamming. He's not targeting TD, he's just telling everybody else. Sims is on the mound. Let's go. Sims would have won a 3.38 ERA in 37 innings as that ball's in the dirt, 1-0. Sims, do not throw dirt pitches in the dirt to Bobby Witt. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Man, Mickey, you get a draft pick. What if the Sox win Rookie of the Year? What if Abreu hits Rookie of the Year? You never know. The 2-0. And that's in there for a strike, 2-1. Oh, Emancipation Day. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you, Charles. Couldn't remember what you said. Let him go yard. No, not let him go yard. No, don't need him to go yard. The 2-1. And Witt swings and pops it up. Here on the infield, Devers is going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Sims comes in, retires the first batter he sees. As we go to the top of the 8th, it'll be Abreu, Yoshida, and Devers in the 8th. You know what that means? Connor Wong is guaranteed one more at bat. It's 8-4 Boston. I knew he ain't on the short list. I know he ain't on the short list. Way to go, Phil Sims. Big out there. Yeah, huge out. Steve, as long as the Yankees do not win, we Wong. Connor Wong. Can you imagine if can you imagine if Connor Wong actually found this channel? Like, that would be so gosh dang funny. Like, just a Red Sox player actually found this channel. I just found the Wong channel. Oh my lord. Connor Wong in this channel is hilarious. Jeez. Man, I want Boston to win. I just need to pull through for me. Got big money on him right now. Now he's the last player on my slip. Facts, I'll email the Sox. Fitz, do not do that to me. I will never hear the end of it from you from Wong. If Wong found the channel. Can you imagine, though, if he actually found this channel? That'd actually be hilarious. He's probably heard them all. Oh, my goodness. TD would never hear the end of it. Exactly. Oh, Connor Wong found the channel, TD. As there's a strikeout and one on Abreu. Folks, don't give me Wong. No, really, don't give me Wong. My goodness. Oh, the Connor Wong puns are really hilarious, aren't they? The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Ronnie and C. Lee are the two people who started the Connor Wong stuff. And that one's lifted. Foul. 1-2. Oh, don't get me wrong. Charles also likes Connor Wong because I see him say it in the chat a couple of times. Like, he does a couple of the Wong jokes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You guys would have a fantasizing instinct. Oh my god. The 1-2. And wow, what are you swinging at, dude? Swung on and missed. Going at a pitch down low in the dirt. That's 1 away. Jeez, my lord, guys. Can't be swinging at pitches in the dirt. Kitty, kitty. The cat is just watching me, like staring into my soul. Like, why are you talking into the TV? Charles says 34 likes and climbing. Let's go. Smash that like button. Subscribe to Tom's Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. There's a strikeout and 1 on Yoshida. Yeah, he has 1 bad strikeout. Oh, is he Rookie of the Year, huh? Yeah, he has 1 bad strikeout, but he had a great season, great series against Texas. Way off the plate, 1-1. He's in the conversation, Birdwatcher. People have been saying he's going to be in the conversation. I know he's going to be in that conversation. I know he is. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Ding dong Wong might not be here in 2 years. Ding dong Wong better stay here. Wong's got to stay here. Everybody would be upset. There would be a riot in the streets. That's outside 2-2. 2-2 in the Battle of Texas. Ceddanne Rafaela is the true Rookie of the Year. Hey, whoever it is, I don't care. But hey, got to do something. The 2-2. And Yoshida shoots one in the air to right center field. That's going to split the gap. And that's going to go all the way to the wall. Yoshida's already rounding first. He's going to be on his way to second base. And Yoshida is going to stop there. Yoshida with his second double of the day. And Yoshida's got 4 hits. Well, I could brag about Cowser's 17-game hitting streak, but Cowser had a really bad slump. Same with Abreu. I saw that Wilmer had his first multi-home run game in the major leagues. Oh, jeez. Lost attack of madness. Another double for the glorified singles man. Wow. And they're intentionally walking Devers. They're intentionally walking Devers to get to Connor Wong. Oh, boy. They're intentionally walking him to get to Connor Wong. All right, Wong, make him pay for that. How dare you walk Rafi Devers to get to Connor Wong? You're going to be your biggest mistake. Something long, long. Cowser had his first multi-home run game at Fenway. Multi-home run game at Fenway. Hey, but that was when the Sox were like mid. Now they are doing good. Counts 0-1. Runners here at first and second. The first pitch. And Wong swings. And that's a base hit into left. Yoshida's rounding third. Yoshida's going to come home. Play at the plate. Is not in time. Perez's throw to third. Oh, they got him. Devers is going to be out at third. Good cutoff. Why did I say Perez? That was my bad. Wow. Devers is out at third base, trying to stretch that. So Wong does drive home a run. It's now 9-4. I don't know why I said Perez, but it's a huge RBI. And here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez will come up. Wong. Hey, Wong's got 2 hits today. White Sox down by 1-0 in the fourth. Oh, pickoff throw. Oh, and Pasquantino tags Wong out on a pickoff attempt. They got him. He's out. Oh, he's out. He is. They're nice pickoff throw. Wong move. You walk him, and that's what happens. Connor Wong is going to make you pay for it. Well, he made you pay for it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, the White Sox tie the Orioles with a loss tonight. Crap. No, you're wrong. No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. What's wrong with you guys? Hopefully 2 longs make a right. Oh, my God. Connor Wong. You know what? I got to make a short. I'm going to make a short about Connor Wong. Jeez. Oh, man. You guys all love Connor Wong for some reason. Man, I don't know what the obsession is, but you guys love him. All right. It's going to be Garcia coming into the game. All right, Garcia. Had his first full inning against Texas back on August 2nd. Had a clean inning there as a Red Sox. Had a 1-2-3. Pasquantino due up here in the inning. First pitch. And Pasquantino crushes one in the air out towards right. And that one is going to go. A first pitch home run for Vinny Pasquantino. And it's now 9-5. leadoff home run. First pitch by Garcia, and it's a leadoff home run. That's his 16th. And it's now 9-5. That's my cousin Vinny. Brings in Perez now. Man, that stings. Inside 1-0. That's going to sting. Here we go again. Swung on and missed. Way outside 1-1. Once again, you made me choke on my drink. Perez is 1 for 3 on the day. Royals only down by 4. The 1-1. And swung on and missed. 1-2. Come on, Perez. Struck him out. Come on, Garcia. I see 34 likes on my side. Might be 35 on your guys' end. The 1-2. And swung on and missed. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 8th. Perez swinging and missing. 1 away here for Hunter Renfroe. That's here. I really want to see the East Finals, Birds versus Sox. We'll have a great time with Birdwatcher. You know, my best friend's uncle is JT Realmuto. That's cool. All right, so here's Renfroe. Takes the first pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Feel free to inspire to join the chat. You are welcome to do so. Yep. Ruh-roh, it's Renfroe. BW, that 0-21 team wasn't that bad. Oh, my God. Wong hits a home run against the Orioles in the playoffs. And that one's ripped on the ground towards third base. Devers has got it. Over towards first. 2 away. So Garcia, after giving up the leadoff home run so far, getting two quick outs. 2 away here for Massey. Charles, no, the 1988 O's are nowhere near as bad as this White Sox team. You'll just have to dive into the stats. All right, 2 away from Michael Massey as he swings and fouls it off 0-1. That's Wong of you, Birdwatcher. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, man. Way up high, 1-1. Channel legend Connor Wong continues to impress everybody. I mean, before that at bat, Wong's driven in 2 runs today. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Yep, Charles is an Orioles fan, so that would be cool. Fitzy, you think Birdwatcher will support Ding? Oh, my goodness. Birdwatcher would not like Connor Wong. And now it's lifted in the air out to right. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So after giving up that leadoff home run on the first pitch from Garcia, he gets a clean, goes 1-2-3 right after that. We go to the top of the 9th. It'll be Gonzalez, Sogard, and Hamilton in the top of the 9th here for the Sox. It's 9-5. I think we had 107 losses that season. We went 55-80 the rest of the way. The Sox are in August with a win percentage under 250. Is it raining? We have so many kid fans here now. Richard Carson here saying smash them free subs. Ever since I've came back. We're at 1310 on the sub count. Let's go. 190 more until 1500. All right. Let's get a win tonight, boys. Once again, shout out to Nicole with the $10 super chat. Really appreciate it. It's not the first time Nicole has donated to the channel. I think she sent a $10 super chat against the Reds last time we played against when we played Cincinnati. We were all wrong not to appreciate that PvP, that profile picture that Thomas has. What, you like my dog? Like my dog profile picture? Let's go, Rangers. No. I don't remember that team. I wasn't alive. I wasn't alive during that time. Am I wrong to say that we are the only two Sox fans and the rest other teams? Oh my goodness. Tatum's a Sox fan. I know that. Paulo was here earlier, was a Sox fan. I mean, we got Sox fans, but we don't chat as much. Paul watches the stream. Sometimes we get a lot of Sox fans that chat, that don't chat. But it's all right. MacArthur is a new pitcher on the mound here for the Royals. 5.32 ERA. This is 44 innings this year. 32 strikeouts to 9 walks. A whip of 145 and an average of 311 against him. As that pitch is way off the plate, 1-0. Gonzalez, 1 for 2, came in as a pinch hitter, and he hit that home run. The 1-0. Pitch to Gonzalez, and he swings, and that one's on the ground to second. Massey over to first, and that's the first out. 1 away. Don't really need too much here in the inning on offense. Good one, quiet Sox fans. I'm going to change my profile picture to Wong for fun. We need to win the series versus the Royals, preferably a sweep. All right, 1 out here for Sogard as he takes a curveball and right down the middle, 0-1. Michael says, now I am curious about the most losses. Modern losses are, I believe it's 120 by the Mets. Can't remember how many it was. Inside 1-1. I think the most losses all time, I believe, is 130. But I'd have to look. I would have to look. I don't know the number off the top of my head. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2 at the pitch in the dirt. What are you doing there, Sogard? I think it is. The Spiders were like, what, 20 and 134? I think it was like 134 losses. I think they had like 134 losses. And the worst modern record is the 1962 Mets, and I believe they had 120. And that one's ripped foul, 1-2. Yeah, modern is 1962 with the Mets. The 1962 Mets with 120. Counts 2-2 here on Sogard. Sogard's got a couple of hits. Sogard's got a couple of hits today. The 2-2. And that one's lifted out in the air out to left. Frazier on the run. And he's going to make the catch. Nice catch there by Sogard. Not Sogard, Frazier. And that's out number 2. 2 away. I'm getting old here. I think they're talking about before the 20th century. Like anything after 1900, I think is considered modern, but I don't know. No worries, Cujo. Now the White Sox are a long of 125 losses. All right, so here comes David Hamilton. If we take 2 out of 3 against Kansas City, I'll change my profile picture to Wong until I reach 350 subs. All right, so here's Hamilton as he swings at the first pitch and pops it up into foul ground. Garcia will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning there for MacArthur. We go to the bottom of the 9th. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 in the Royal lineup. For me and Frazier and Isbell, it's 9-5. Working a 9 to 5. After this, I think I might take a nap and get some stuff done that I need to get done. Oh, boy. Fitz sings 9 to 5. What? Michael White Sox are really, really bad. Yeah, they're really terrible. Well, here's what people say. Yes, I know a lot of White Sox fans are saying you got to fire the manager, but here's what I'm thinking. How is that like? There's a lot of things, not just the manager, that are real problems with that team. You might as well just let the dude run throughout the entire season. No point in firing him now when the season's already gone. Might as well just let him run. Might as well just let him ride out the entire season and see how well he does. Oh, the White Sox and A's are tied up at 1. Tatum changed his profile picture to Connor Wong. Oh my goodness, saying Wong. Jeez, he actually did it. The White Sox have lots of talent, but they can't. You need to buy the old man Steve, aka Birdwatcher, a double espresso. I can't even drink espressos, so I don't drink coffee. I don't buy coffee either. So this is hilarious. Wong, told you so. He changes his profile picture to Connor Wong, which is funny. All right, inside 1-0 here from Garcia. Working 9 to 5. Gotta make a living. This 9 to 5 ain't working. I want Wong. Fouled off 1-1. The only way we're gonna see Connor Wong again is if we go to extra innings, which we don't want that. Eloy getting hits for the down low in the dirt, 2-1. The only way we're gonna see Connor Wong again tonight is if we go to extra innings. But none of us want extra innings. I don't want extra innings because I don't want to see this team choke. The 2-1 in there for a strike, 2-2. I see what I started. Yeah. Hey, he's a channel legend around here. Fermin calls timeout. Connor Wong is a channel legend. Like, you can't make people in the chat hate him. Like, even if he has like a 25 game hitless streak, people are still gonna like him. The 2-2. And swung on and missed. Fermin strikes out. 1 away here in the 9th. Tricky Nick. I think Tricky Nick is pitching tomorrow. Wait, no, he isn't. No, he's not. I lied. He's not pitching tomorrow. What is tomorrow's pitching matchup? Tomorrow's pitching matchup, chat. Are you saying he can do no Wong? Oh, Cora's coming out. No, I'm not changing my profile picture. That is not happening. Nope. Wow, Boozer is coming in. Oh, man. Cam Boozer is coming in to pitch. The channel is cursed now. Is that Wong? No, it's Tatum changing his profile picture to Connor Wong. Yep, tomorrow's pitching matchup. It's going to be Brian Bayo against Seth Lugo. Once again, we'll be live tomorrow at 8:05 Eastern Time. Nope, I ain't doing that. Not changing my profile picture. You guys ain't making me. Nope, ain't no way am I doing that. What's Wednesday's matchup? Uh-oh. Chat. Uh-oh, chat. That's not good. Look who's pitching. Chat, look who's pitching on Wednesday. Our favorite player. It's Cutter Crawford. Crawford is pitching on Wednesday. That's not good. We're all going to die. Oh, I don't want it. Bayo. They, yo, Brian pitch and the Sox go home. No way, Boozer. The only reason they're bringing in Boozer is because he's facing a lefty, Frazier. That's the only reason. Because he's going to face two lefties. They want to. They're bringing in Boozer because there's two lefties coming up. No. Not changing my profile picture ever. Mr. Wayback Crawford. Mr. Batting Practice. Batting practice is pitching tomorrow on Wednesday. It is Boozer in the game. First pitch from Boozer. Off the plate, 1-0. Was in Double-A or Alcoholics and Anonymous? What do you mean? Which did? Inside, 2-0. Golf long balls. Crawford. Jeez. You're not funny. The 2-0. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. You know, to be genuinely honest with you guys, I don't know where we got Cam Boozer from. I'm being genuinely honest. I have no idea how he came to the team. I think he was in the minor leagues, but I have no idea where we got him from. Like, we just picked him off the street or something. I have no idea where we got him from, but he's been a really good pitcher. Boozer's been a good player, so I like him. That's fouled off 2-2. I think that's where he was at. I think he was in AAA for the most of his. I have no idea where we got him, to be honest with you. I think we did, but I didn't even remember him coming onto the minor leagues. Like, I'm being genuinely honest. I've never even heard of him until he was called up against the Pirates. And that's a ground ball hit to second. Sogard flips over to Gonzalez, and that's the second out. 2 away. Brings up Isbell. Oh, they're bringing in a pinch hitter. They're bringing in DeYoung. DeYoung is going to come in as a pinch hitter. DeYoung is coming in as a pinch hitter. That's Wong. We got him from the dumpster. Oh, man. No, we didn't get. Jeez. All right, here comes the righty, Paul DeYoung, as that one's up high, 1-0. Still amazes me that he got traded from the White Sox to the Royals when they both were playing each other. That's actually hilarious. The 1-0. And popped up. Foul, 1-1. Good one, Tatum. I think he's been in our system, but I didn't even. Nope. Bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. And a 1-1 count here to Paul DeYoung. Way off the plate, 2-1 here by Boozer. Gosh dang it. Twins won 3-0 the final score. Ooh. Why couldn't the Cubs win? The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. No. I think he was with the AAA team. I think he was with the AAA team last year. Like I said, I have no idea where he came from. So so 3-1. Account here on Paul DeYoung. Come on, Boozer. Come on, Boozer. Keep this inning clean. And that's fouled off 3-2. You know, it's even funnier. Cam Boozer's fastball is better than James Paxton's fastball. And that's actually sad. Boozer's first year in the major leagues, and his fastball is a lot faster. Actually, hilarious. The 3-2. And the pitch. Outside, ball 4 on the fastball. Boozer So Boozer gives up a walk, and here comes Garcia. So Royals are not then. Sorry, they're now the Woo Sox. Do you think Kansas City will come back? No. Why are they the favorite? New Boston? Because they're winning. Paxton was framing it tonight. You think you're wrong if you think that. Jeez. You're wrong if you think you're wrong. Listen, you're wrong if you think if you think the Royals are winning. All right, here's Garcia. Outside ball 1. Garcia's 2 for 4 with an RBI double back in the 7th. It made this game a little interesting. The 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Come on, Boozer. Let's just get out of this inning quietly. On the odds, they are. Well, sometimes the odds are wrong. Sometimes the odds are wrong. MMA Combat Sports Junkie. The 1-1. And that's roped on the ground towards first base. Gonzalez has got it. Tosses it over to Boozer covering the bag. And that is it. And the Red Sox are going to win it. The Red Sox win it. That's win number 60. Welcome to number 60. Sox win their 60th game of the season. Win number 60. 60-51. Take a huge game from Kansas City. It's a huge win. There it is. Put it in the books. The Sox won this one. My God. Oh, my goodness. You know, Pure Adrenaline's channel has McNo-hits, McDouble, McSingle, all that. Well, we've done the same thing, but with Connor Wong. Jeez. We have done the same with Connor Wong. Connor Wong has made a bunch of jokes on this channel, which is hilarious. I remember win number 60. Those are the days. Funny. Good one, TD. Hey, for the Sox getting win number 60 in August, that's pretty good. That's really good. Compare when most people thought this team would only hit 78 wins the entire season. Like, being genuinely honest, people thought this team was only going to win like 75 games, 78 games this year. And they have 60 wins in August, like at the beginning of August. So, that's really good. Thank you for letting me McRib. Stop. Good call, Fitz. Legending. Oh, well, only if you knew the poor guy. Well, chat loves him, so. Nice win, Sox. Fun chat. The Orioles are about to get it going again, Birdwatcher. All right, once again, tomorrow's pitching matchup, it will be Brian Bayo against Seth Lugo. We will be on tomorrow night, same time, 8:05 Eastern time. It's usually 5 minutes before every single game. So, I will catch you guys later. Let's check the poll real quick. We had 57 votes in the poll, 70% Sox, 25% Royals, 5% here for a good game, and no one here for extra inning. I said they'd win 78. It's a 2-month holiday till the playoffs. Tatum saying goodbye. All right, guys. Catch you guys later. Have a great night. Once again, go Sox. Let's go get win number 71 tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Wait, is anyone live streaming? Let's check if there's anyone live streaming right now. Let's see. There is no one. There is nobody. Is anyone streaming that we know? Because I don't see anybody streaming on my end. Oh, JJ is. All right, we'll just redirect everyone over to JJ. All right, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's right there, and I don't even see it. All right, send everybody over to JJ. All right, once again, shout out Nicole for the super chat. Really appreciate that. All right, guys. Go give JJ a sub. Go give him a like. And tell him go Red Sox. Or go Dodgers. All right, bye-bye, everyone.